Yeah.
But just a brief question. Do you have any clue, a small child being exposed to psychopath parents, when the decision or how the decision will fall if that 3-year-old would decide to become a cluster B personality themselves or an empath?
A 3-year-old?
Well, or a small child, a small human.
I don't think that there's
or when it's developed, whenever that might be, maybe later.
there's no decision.
No, it just falls in place.
It happens unconsciously. So.
A better question would be, what can influence that?
The tendency to go predatory.
Yes.
Rather than becoming codependent.
Develop cluster B, or to have to develop empathy, or
And to go the other way.
Too much empathy.
Yeah. So to go this way rather than that way.
Right.
I can only offer you my stupid ideas, which are non-published and non-peer reviewed. I think in the case of the predatory tendency, my suspicion is it's very, very simple. The predator or exploitative mentality versus prey, so we're stuck in our prey mode, our passive yin, let it happen mode, versus the predator who's all the way, I'll do unto others before they do unto you. I think what causes that later in life is spoiling. Spoiling is the most pernicious form of invisible abuse that you can inflict on a child. To elevate them beyond a reasonable sense of self is really fucking cruel. Because remember, this is called a Jesus, the jet lag is kicking in hard now. It's a maladaptive disorder, which means their lives don't work, their relationships don't work, they never really settle, they never feel good, they can never sit in a room on their own, just, you know.
Expectations last forever.
Yeah, so it's the spoiling, I think, that creates this more predatory, exploitative personality. So my vision, my idea for narcissistic personality disorder is that it's created in a 2-pillar dynamic. So you have on the one side a highly codependent, we'll do it this way, it's me, because men usually get the narcissism, the grandiose narcissism diagnosis. And on this pillar we have the, let's say my mum is codependent and my father is highly narcissistic to the point of being psychopathic, and he's abusive. So I'm here between these 2 pillars, codependency and abuse, and I'm receiving abuse, and then I'm receiving sugar sweet, guilt-laden love that is wrong. So he is communicating, you're a piece of shit, you can do no right, no matter what you do, you're always wrong. And she's communicating, you're a god. Well, this one feels nicer. Neither are true, I'm just a kid, I'm not a piece of shit, I'm not a demon, and I'm not an angel, but this one feels nicer, so I'm going to adapt and bond to the system that tells me I'm godlike and that I deserve way more than everybody else, because my mum feels guilty for marrying this dick and producing me. So her guilt-ridden love is excessive. So then I go, oh, love comes from adulation. Love is people giving me things, applauding me, telling me I'm wonderful, and I don't know love any other way. Of course it's not love. So the narcissist has never actually known love. Not the love of other people, not self-love. Doesn't exist. They're loveless creatures, miserable creatures, really. They can talk love, but when you say love and they say love, there's 2 different things. So they'll go, oh yes, love is so important, and what they say outside of their mouths is, to you fucking stupid humans. Yes, love is so important for you, for me to control you with, but it doesn't exist for them. So I think that's how it's formed, but it must have, you'd think it's just the abusive father, it could be an abusive mother, but it's actually the mum. in this scenario. The codependent, guilt-ridden mother has tipped him into a predatory mode. The borderline is getting both from both parents, much confusion, and they really don't know which way is up. Yeah, your hand was up before.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of it has to do with reality.